and I'm going to be teaching you a hero. I've made a ton already, and it's just for me, my sister, and my cousin. Now I will show you them in another episode, but not right now. Okay, step one to making your person have flight. I'm just doing all this just for fun. Not really fun, but you know. Make sure that eye in the corner is not there. Just press L3 if you're new to this. If you're new to this game. And go, if you you're trying to make this, go to gadgets. I'm going to just open all this. Go to gadgets and go to this right here and get your controlinator. Okay, now that you have your controlinator, you want to fly, but I actually call this hovering. That flight is the one thing I haven't mastered. I've mastered super jumping and hovering, and I'll show you how to hover in midair. Okay, to hover, what you're gonna need, go to gadgets and get yourself anti-gravity tweaker. Place it right wherever you want to, but I'm gonna just place it right here to have much more room. I always start from the top to the bottom. Now, what I usually do, you can choose whichever one you want to. Oh yeah, by the way, if you choose this bottom one, that means up and down. If you go up, it's gonna work. If you go down, it's gonna work. The side one is left to right. If you go to left, it's gonna work. If you go to right, it's gonna work. And then the L3 is basically if you tap it. If you just tap L3, the thing that you move with and walk with, and R3 right here. Oh, it doesn't have an R3. So for this, you choose any one of these you want. In my case, I'm gonna choose this. I like R1. So I have R1 ready, and anti-gravity. If you want your person to float, I keep it at 0 or taller. I don't know anything about damping or 0 beyond, but let me know down in the comments. One way to know what's going on is if it's remote control. No, not remote control, but transmitter receiver, yeah. And override SACBot, controlled by nearest player. There. Now I can control them. If I hold R2 and jump, wait, R2, this is R2, and gravity tweaker. Effect 0%. Okay, let's try this. If I ever make any mistakes, I will correct them. So let's try this. We're going to add some damping, see what that does. Or we can take a look at some of my creations, actually, and see how I do. So I have a bunch of my creation. I'm going to use my original one right here. Okay. When I did this, I had 100% anti-gravity. Oh, now I get it. Because 0% anti-gravity means... Okay. To fly, you're going to need 100% anti-gravity. And if I recraft you, hold R2 and jump, he'll be able to fly. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so step 1, I'm gonna delete this and turn into your character. Okay, so there are some ways to use this. If you hold it and jump high, it'll take you high up in the air. Let go, it's gonna let you fall. And if you want to go with a safe fall, while you're falling, hold R2 and you'll just come down neatly so you can see where you're falling. Oh yeah, and if you have, this is what I suggest to do. If you do have 2 people with you and you trust the other person not to kill the sackbot, use override sackbot so you won't have to switch back and forth right here. Because I can just do this and he'll do that. And but you're gonna have to make sure the screen is up high. That's the thing though. So if you do know what damping means and for the anti-gravity, just leave it down in the comments. And secondly, you can also just run like this. It's kind of like moonwalking. And if you do that, you can start walking in midair. It's weird. And then tomorrow, or probably not tomorrow, but on my next video, we'll be working on invisibility and invisibility, just invisibility the next time. So I hope you liked and subscribe and tell me what other powers you want me to make on Little Big Planet, and tell me if it didn't work, and I'll tell you how to use it. So like, subscribe, comment for more. I know I said that twice, but still. Goodbye.